They're re-releasing the festive costumes tomorrow, and I have seen some discourse on the timeline on whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I have come up with a solution that benefits everyone, but first, let's dive in. On one hand, we have the players who think that exclusivity is bad and it's good to not have a game that encourages fear of missing out. On the other hand, you have the players who think that having exclusive skins to dignify that you're OG is a good thing. Personally, I fall under the latter. However, I do understand the sentiment of wanting everyone to have the same access to these skins. You know, everyone doesn't have the same circumstances. Maybe your pockets were potted. Maybe you just weren't playing the game at that time. Maybe you didn't like the hero at the time. There's a lot of reasons. However, the sentiment of saying that exclusive shit is bad, I can agree with. Exclusivity makes shit cooler. A prime example of this is V-Lone. At its peak, V-Lone was worn by rappers, celebrities, athletes, anybody you could name it. It was a very hyped piece of fashion. Everybody wanted a V-Lone shirt. V-Lone then started dropping their prices. They doing collabs with everybody. It was no longer exclusive. So now if you wore some V-Lone, nigga's a clown. That's due to it being less exclusive now. I also think that the event was labeled as a limited time event. The shit had a time run. Some people probably bought the skins because they thought it was going away. However, my solution to appease everyone is to give the people who bought it a free recolor, or you can use little units, and then, you know what I'm saying, just keep the skins available, because they're going under the guise that the shit's limited when it's clearly not limited. It's coming back. Either way, I don't feel that strongly about the topic. I feel for both sides of the situation.